Good morning, lovely people. How are you all today? I hope you are doing really well. I'm filming this on a gorgeous, sunny, crisp winter's morning, and the sunshine just makes me feel so happy. Also, you're gonna laugh at this one. Not a hobby, just a little interest that I've had. I was literally just looking out the window checking what was going on. I've got an app called Flight Radar, and when I see a plane, I need to know where that's going, where it's come from. So there was two planes really close to each other out the window, and I was just on my app seeing, you know, where they were coming from, where they were going. They were both landing into Heathrow. So that's a little side hobby that I have. As it is going to be nicer weather today, I have planned a full day of filming, which I'm excited for. What I was hoping that my delivery driver was going to be here now, because my eyebrow pencil has run out. It ran out yesterday. I used the Benefit, it's called Precisely My Brow Detailer, and I just find this one the best one ever because it's really thin. The colour is like perfect for my brows. It's like a taupey kind of colour, but I'm completely run out. I've actually got a Beauty Pie one, Super Brow Angled Shaping Pencil, which I have used before, which I remember is such a nice colour, but can you see the pencil? It's quite thick. I like a really fine pencil, but this will just do for today. Actually, this one is really nice for like the body of the brow. I just like the fine one to do a little a few little really fine hair strokes at the front, but that'll be fine for today. And I'm still loving this by Ellie brow glue. Honestly, it's such a good brow glue. Like, I've really tried a lot, you know, I've tried all the best brow glues, I would say, and this one is really, really good. I know they look a bit crazy, but I just like to stick them up. This is just the end of an old eyebrow pencil, just to brush them over. I've had Arborian products in my makeup drawers for years, and I have like on and off used them, but I've recently come back to the BB cream, and it is so good. I'm actually not going to use it today because it's very lightweight. I want to show you it later in the vlog. Today I want a bit more coverage because I'm filming, but kind of on no makeup days or just very light makeup days, this is so beautiful. It just really evens out your skin tone. I get quite a lot of redness in my cheeks, and this just completely evens it out. And yeah, I'll show you that later on in the vlog, but today I'm going to use the NARS. This is I literally can never remember the name. Oh, it's Light Reflecting Foundation. I'm not going to do my whole makeup routine on here, don't worry. I just wanted to have a little catch up while I was doing my makeup, and then we can crack on with today's vlog. I always put my foundation in the palm of my hand and really like work it into the brush. I have spoken about this before, but there's a makeup artist called Katie Jane Hughes. You might have heard of her already or already follow her, but she has such a beautiful way of applying makeup, and her thing is all about kind of just like enhancing your skin, not just like slapping loads of makeup on. So this method of applying foundation, it just gives a much more kind of blended, seamless finish, because you're kind of working the product into the brush rather than trying to like really do it on the skin. And I really, really like it. I really just wanted to say thank you so much for your kind comments on last week's video. I'm through the other side of it now. I had so many messages of people feeling exactly the same, and I feel so sad that so many people feel the same way. But if it helps at all, just knowing that you're not alone in feeling like this, it's not in your head, you're not making it up, it makes it feel more valid, if that makes any kind of sense. As I was saying last week, I've been reading or listening to Period Power, the Audible book, and honestly, it's just blowing my mind. I'm really enjoying listening to it because I'm learning so much about our cycles and really what happens in each phase. For example, I'm in my follicular phase right now, and I feel great. I feel so good. I'm full of energy. I'm happy. I'm excited. I want to do things. I want to, you know, I feel at my best self come my luteal phase, and this is what I need to watch out for this month, because what happened last month was I just wasn't putting two and two together, and I just felt like it came out of nowhere, but really it didn't. Now I know what and when to expect it. I'm monitoring this like a hawk this month. Our hormone changes, our bodies change, like there's lots of changes that happen in our cycle around that phase after ovulation that will naturally just make us feel a lot lower, a lot flatter, sadder, the worst kind of side of it. I have noticed in the past that I'm feeling awful and then my period comes and I'm like, oh, that's why. And then I immediately kind of feel better actually when my period arrives. And I'm sure you already know this, but obviously day 1 of your period is your cycle day 1, which is the first day also of your follicular phase. So for me, it's been a bit of a double-edged sword because, as you know, we are trying to conceive. So when my period arrives, it's in one mindset, it's like, oh yeah, great, now I'll feel great again because I'm back in this phase of my cycle, but equally, it's another month of not being pregnant. I feel like it's so much to get your head around. If you feel like you're suffering with your periods, your hormones, or you just want to like get in touch better with your body and what's going on, but honestly, this book has just been not to sound dramatic, but it's kind of been life-changing. Just the things you learn and how kind of to support each phase of your cycle. I could literally talk about it all day. I'm so fascinated by it, but I know like not everyone is interested and it is a sensitive subject. So however you're feeling, you're not alone, and I hope you're looking after yourself. But I also hope if you would like to explore this more, I hope that the book might give you answers like it did for me and a bit more of an understanding of our bodies. Anyway, let's crack on, finish off our makeup and then we can start filming. I've ordered a new lamp from M&S. It was one of those things I don't actually often impulse purchase. I'm quite restrained, is that the word? I'm quite strict on what I buy. But I saw this lamp and I was like, I need it. I don't even know where it's going, but I need the lamp. It's beautiful. And also the next thing for me to do after I have done my makeup is to do my hair. And I'm gonna curl it with the GHD Rise. I know I filmed quite a few times of me just doing it, but I've never really talked through how I'm doing it. And I've been using the Rise for a couple of years now. And I know a lot of people got it for Christmas, and it's one of those tools that might just take a little bit of practicing to get used to. So I wanted to share like my tips and tricks on how to use it as well. I've been using the GHD Rise for a few years now. I'm going to give you all my top tips on how to create a bouncy curly look like this. First of all, make sure your hair is completely dry and thoroughly brushed through. Take the sections about that wide, same on this side and on the back. I always curl away from my face, so I put the tool behind the section of hair. I pop it in at the root, wrap the rest of the hair around. I also have this diagonal angle with the tip facing my shoulder. These little teeth on the tool don't actually get hot, so I often just use like my hand to kind of guide it around. Tool angled to shoulder behind the section, wrapping the hair around, pulling forward and going down. On these front sections, I don't want the curl as high, so I just work it on the bottom. And that frames the face so nicely. This tool does take a little bit of practicing, a little bit of trial and error, but once you do get the hang of it, I think this is so good for long-lasting bouncy curls. I always finish this look with these 3 products. Some dry shampoo at the root, give your hair more longevity and volume. A little bit of hair oil for shine and gloss. I just run that through the ends. This is great for any flyaways as well. A final blast of hairspray. So I hope that helps you to use your GHD Rise tool, and let me know if you have any other questions. Birdie is, oh, I just heard his name. Sorry, darling. He is fast asleep. And I just sometimes watch him sleeping and just think, I love you so much. Like, I could cry with how much I love you. Every morning I'm so excited to make my matcha. I thought I'd show you how I've been doing it. I've been using the velvetizer just because it just froths it up so much easier. I'm actually just using whole milk for this. And then I add a little bit of this vanilla syrup. I bought the Nori matcha from Amazon because when I had my first matcha, that's the one that they used and I liked it. In fact, I'm just going to put a tiny bit more in there because that was quite a flat teaspoon. And when it came, it was super lumpy in a box. So I just used a fine sieve and put it all in a jar. Then we can get that on. Leave that to do her thing. Look how frothy and foamy that is. And then pour in. And there we go. Okay, so this is where I have put the new lamp and I absolutely love it. I love a scallop detail. Look how beautiful that is. The shade is like a cream linen fabric with this beautiful scallop detail. And then this lovely rattan base. Absolutely love it here. It just adds so much like coziness and warmth to the kitchen. And like with all of my home decor pieces, I love to move things around all the time and like chop and change things up. So this I feel like will just work in every room of the house as well. I'll link it below. It was fairly new in and hopefully it's still new in stock. I've got a real clinger today. This is the clinger. Every time I go to do something, he's around my ankles. Oh, he's finally decided to go and... What are you doing, Bert? What are you doing? Every time, like, I've just been taking some product photos and he's just constantly, like, nudging my phone out of my hand, trying to get attention. Now he's decided that it's neighbourhood watch time. Are you getting ready to bark at all the school children? Yes, I am. Bertie, you have already had a walkie this morning, but it's a nice day and another little walk around the block wouldn't hurt, would it? So I can see you're itching to do something. So would you like to go for a walkie? Would you like to go for a walkie? It's not so convincing. The tail's going. Do you want to go for walkies? Yeah, walkies with mummy. Sorry about my dog voice. You want to get into the sunshine? Get some fresh air? Before I go out, I just quickly wanted to show you two new pieces of clothing. First of all is this beautiful tan suede jacket. This is so stunning. It's real suede, so it's definitely a keep forever piece, and it's such a gorgeous fit and shape. We saw lots of suede in autumn last year, but it is going to be back. It's going to be huge again this year. We're going to be seeing lots of kind of that boho-y kind of 70s style as well, which I'm actually very excited for, because you know I love my, you know, staples and essentials, but it's quite nice to mix it up with some other bits and bobs. So yeah, this jacket is just... it's just so perfect. It feels such good quality as well, and I love the fit of it. This is actually from Mint Velvet. They have some really, really nice pieces. I actually worked with them over on Instagram on a reel, which I'm going to put in here because I had a couple of their, I had a reversible jacket and a reversible gilet, which both are so nice, and it's really nice to be able to get that maximum wear out of the pieces. If you wanted to purchase anything, I have got a 15% discount code, so I'll leave the link to this jacket and all of these pieces down below as well. Something that I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe is a suede ankle boot. These are just so nice. These would just really like elevate a pair of jeans, and I've worn them with the white bootcut jeans and I absolutely love them. I feel like these are going to be such a nice boot coming into spring as well. I ordered this jumper from H&M. I saw it on Amy Fuchsia's page. I absolutely love her style. She's so cool, and she had this gorgeous high neck green jumper. I'm just going to try it on quickly. It actually arrived a while ago, but I haven't tried it on. Oh, it's got splits up the side, which I love. This is a size small. Oh, the head hole is tiny. This is the jumper. It is really nice. I love the splits on it. The colour is gorgeous as well. And I don't think I've got any green jumpers. I love keeping my chest warm. It feels so cozy. And I think a high neck with like hair up looks really chic as well. I've actually got some cream trousers on now, and I feel like this goes really nicely. The green jumper and gold earrings go really nicely as well. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning, and today we've got a bit of like an errand day. We've got loads of bits and bobs to get done today. We've got a food shop. My car has been full of bags that I've been meaning to take to the charity shop for about 3 weeks since I did the wardrobe clear out at the beginning of the year, and they're still in there. I've got a few like returns and bits and bobs, and we just want to get it all done today. I've got my comfy Abercrombie tracksuit on. I've just whacked my hair up, and I thought today was a good day to show you the Arborian BB cream. So this is what I was talking about the other day. To be honest, on a day like this, I would actually just like not put anything on my face, but I just really want to show you this, because you can wear it like as a no makeup day, but you also can wear it as like a bit of makeup. So I just rub it in with my fingers. I should have done one side to show you, because as I said, I get some redness on my cheek, so that actually would have been like a good before and after to show you. First, it does feel a little bit thick, but when you blend it in, it just feels so soft and lightweight and just completely evens out your skin tone. And it's got this like baby skin effect, so it's not like a full coverage foundation at all. It just makes your skin look really kind of fresh and even. They've also got a concealer in this range as well, which I haven't tried yet, so I thought we could try together. Her BB concealer. Also, I'm just going to put a tiny little bit here. This is like, I'm just going to do all of this with my finger. Is that just completely brightened? I should have just done one side at a time so we could compare. I feel like that has just like immediately brightened my eyes. That is so good. Put a little bit of bronzer on because I am feeling a little bit pale, and I do feel like a bit of bronzer just brings my face to life a bit. And then I'm just going to finish with a bit of lip balm. This is the Clarins lip comfort oil. These smell so sweet. They're like sweets, literally like sweeties. I must say that this colour feels a bit pink sometimes for me, but I really like the formula and I like how it feels, and I love this big applicator. I have actually got a new colour, but it was downstairs. This one is cherry. It might be a touch too pink for my skin. Actually no, I think it's alright. We've checked the first thing off the list. We have dropped off our returns at the post office. Oh my god, what is that? There's just a little like tractor pulling Willow's Farm. Ah, there's a little tractor like pulling along like a cart of kids. They look quite cute. Oh, I've heard of Willow's Farm. Anyway, we are almost we're actually going to London Colney. They have got a big M&S, Sainsbury's, and they've actually got like loads of other shops here as well. I've got a jacket I need to return to M&S, and we've actually been doing our food shop there the last couple of weeks, and first of all it was a bit of an experiment to see kind of the price difference between M&S and Tesco, because we would always shop at Tesco before, but the quality is so much nicer. I keep telling everyone about this garlic bread. The garlic, you know, like a baguette garlic bread in Tesco, I think it's like, I did look online, I think it's £1.05, and in M&S it's £1.10, and the M&S one is just 100 times better. It's so nice, so I'm gonna get that for to have in the week. We're also going to make I actually made it on this vlog last week, the sweet potato cottage pie, because, well, I don't know, one's made with lamb mince and one's with beef mince, and I can't remember. Cottage pie is lamb, I think. Yeah, that is right, so it's cottage pie we'll be making, because that does a couple of dinners. This roundabout's always a bit...
No, you just panic every time someone drives above you. That's an idiot though.
Yeah, see? People don't know how to use roundabouts. So yeah, we're gonna get that. What else have we got on our list? And then another dinner we're gonna have, actually, we're gonna do fish, and here in M&S they do a bag of like frozen Mediterranean vegetables, so that's quite like an easy midweek meal we can do as well. And then we're actually going away in the UK just for a couple of nights at the end of this week coming, so we only need to get 3 dinners. So yeah, we haven't got too much to get today. I just love shopping here, and I'm sure we'll pick up some little treats on the way. I'm actually just in Boots because we have run out of face wash, and we need another one. To be honest, I'd normally order it at like Space NK, look fantastic. I haven't actually been into like a Boots or Superdrug in so long. We have used one of the La Roche-Posay ones before, but I can't remember which one it was. I do like quite a big one because me and Tom both use it and it's just kind of easy to have in the shower. But was it this one? Oh, that's face and body. It definitely wasn't face and body. It was blue though. So maybe it was this one. I also really like the ginseng one, but they haven't got it. Is this the new packaging? Scrub. It was kind of scrubby, wasn't it? Do you think that's it? It's just different packaging, so I don't know. I think it is that. Yeah?
Bargain. Scrub.
We're actually well stocked on all of this because I got quite a lot recently, but I love this section. It just makes cooking so much easier. Just, yeah, there's no waste and it just saves so much time. Last time we got some of the bone broth, which has been really nice just to add to different recipes, and we also got these little butter things as well. When Tom cooks his steak, he puts one of those on. We've been so good on our food shop and only got what we need, and then we've just come via the bakery and oh my god, like everything just looks so nice. These cookies are 10 out of 10, but the thing is if I buy that I will eat all of those. Their Easter range is so cute. They've got Ralph the Cavapoo, they've got Dougal the puppy, who else have they got? Shaggy the Shetland, a Highland cow, so cute. Oh, they've got one more, Toby the T-Rex. Good morning everyone. It is Sunday morning and it is 11 minutes to 8. I've just pulled up to my Pilates class. It is a gorgeous, crisp, cold, beautiful Sunday morning. After this I have got a friend's birthday brunch and this is kind of like on the way, so I thought, well, I'm kind of going over that way, I may as well come here. And also kind of in between my Pilates and where I'm going for my friend's brunch is where my grandparents live, so I have got all my bits with me, and after my class I'm going to go to my grandparents so I can see them for a little bit. I just picked up some shopping for them yesterday and I couldn't remember if I put it in my bag but I did. Yeah, so I'm going to see them for a little bit. I can get ready at their house and then I can head over to my friend's birthday thingy. I have made my matcha in a flask so that when I come out of my class I can have that in the car. I just met Olivia for lunch and we just sat outside and we have ordered, this is quite a girl lunch actually, isn't it?
This is a girl lunch.
We've got, I can never say it correctly, cacio e pepe to share, some nice bread, we've got zucchini fritti, is that it? And so some whipped ricotta, and that's truffle and honey. Looks so good. Whilst I was in London I had a little bit of free time, so I thought I'd pop into H&M on Regent Street just to see what new stuff they've got in, because I haven't actually been into a good H&M store in so long, and I was really excited to see what kind of new upcoming spring stuff they had. A lot more lighter layers, and as you just saw in that previous clip, we're seeing lots of camel and that gorgeous cornflower blue, which I'm just so excited for spring. This caught my eye in the window as well. I did try that on, so you'll see that. But these are a few things that I tried on. I grabbed these two jackets. We're seeing loads of this kind of style of jacket, and also these two cords as well. I'll link all of these items below, but the first thing I tried on was this white kind of denim worker style jacket. I really love the contrast collar on this. This was actually my favourite jacket out of the two. I'll show you the other one in a second. But I actually thought this was really nice for spring. Super easy to wear. And I think this would look lovely over blue denim as well. Here's a close-up of the details on the jacket. I love the cord style collar and also the contrast stitching. It's all this kind of camel colour stitching running through, which I thought was really nice. I was also filming this on my phone for a TikTok video as well, and I didn't film this jacket on my camera, but this also really nice, but I felt like it was potentially a bit too yellowy for my complexion. And then this is the blue I'm talking about, this gorgeous cornflower blue. This was so beautiful. Look at the neckline, it's really lovely, and the buttons as well. I think blue actually does really suit my colourings and complexion, so this is a colour I'm going to be wearing a lot more. I thought this was so lovely actually, and this also comes in cream. H&M do good co-ords, and you know I'm a sucker for a co-ord. and especially this one. This had holiday vibes written all over it. I don't actually have any holidays booked, but I really wanted to try it on because I love these loose, flowy, super comfortable outfits. This was really nice actually. I love the cream with the black detail. I think it's really lovely. The only thing, the trousers don't have pockets. So yeah, that was the only downfall for me, but other than that, really nice, really impressed with this one. And then I was a bit disappointed with this one. It looked so nice on the model, but it just wasn't giving on me. It was all a bit too much, too big. The material was lovely, and it actually felt really nice and really high quality, but it just, I think it definitely needed heels, and it just, I'm not sure, wasn't 100% working for me. Something I did purchase whilst I was in London was this beautiful scarf. I'm loving these satin silk scarves at the moment. I bought this from And Other Stories, and I actually just wanted to add it to my outfit immediately. I have been playing around with like different types of styling. You've seen a few over on my Instagram, but I actually love the way just wearing it like this. I mean, it is kind of giving Scouts vibes a little bit, but we're going to go with it. I love the colours of this, so lovely, and I think it's just a really nice way to elevate a simple outfit. This was my outfit of the day today. I have just got home from being in London for the day, and I don't know if anyone else does this, but as soon as I get in from doing like outdoor stuff, I have to take off my clothes, put my soft, comfortable clothes on, like go to the toilet, wash my hands, take all of my jewellery off, like put my slippers on, and I just feel like comfort is restored. Not that my outfits aren't comfortable, but today, TMI, but I've been needing to go for a wee for about 2 hours. And why did I hold it in? Like, I just thought I'll wait until I get home. So I've kind of done that, and now I'm in my soft clothes, and I'm just so happy to be home. Reunited with Bertie, just eating his dinner over there, and I just love being at home. Anyway, I'm going to edit this vlog now so that I can get it up tonight for you. Fingers crossed, no technical issues. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this weekly vlog. Have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.